Yeah. So I spawned over here by the evil fish-killing death trap of doom. It's not
Yeah,
evil, they're evil. What am I
they're
saying?
evil. The Death Trap of Doom is great. I
Yeah.
added another portal. If you go back into the Nether, you'll see where it is. It's pretty close by.
I was gonna say it'd have to be very close. Uh, oh yeah, right here.
I didn't go as low, so it might not be like 100% connection rate, but it's pretty much always there.
Yep, there it is.
And then if you go down the ladder, you'll see the new storage system.
And this
I
is
was
where
gonna make a
all
fancy
stuff.
one, but we're right at bedrock, so I couldn't.
Hey, a guardian's head. I don't have one of those yet.
It's the only one we've gotten, so
And all this cooked cod. Oh, it's the only one. I'll put it back then. I'll take some cooked cod though. Wait, and the prismarine is how you make the. Is it the shards or the crystals that make the thing? The lights.
both. You need both.
Oh, okay. So I'll take a couple of.
I made a bunch of those just a couple minutes ago. So
Oh, the sound of this is. A thing.
satisfying.
Not what I was gonna say.
Because we're killing the things that killed us.
Yeah, sure. I'm trying to see what the recipe for this is so I can know how many of these to take. So you need more of the crystals than you need of the shards. Okay, interesting. Take just a few. Take just a few more of those.
Yep, take what you need.
Alright. I just think it'd be nice to have these for some lighting opportunities. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see. Here, seagulls or guardians? It's definitely the guardians. Typed out 3,000 words for Justin. Oh yeah, you're helping him with his alert thing or something. Anyway, let's see. Where am I going? I'm going home. That's where I'm going. But yeah,
I'm going home.
I tried to get a bunch done today, but the lawnmowers were not in my favor.
I mean, it is a Saturday.
Yeah, but they did a bunch yesterday, so I thought, okay, well.
And yesterday was a Friday.
Today, hopefully, I'll have less of it, but it wasn't. One of the things I absolutely had to get done, which I finally managed to get enough quiet to do, was tomorrow's NASCAR 06 video. Leaving that to the last second. Yeah.
Sure, that went well.
Well, let's just say it was Pocono and it took more than one attempt.
That's about what I expected.
We are recovering from the issue preventing streamers from connecting to servers. We will continue to monitor for any additional issues. Thank you for your patience. Twitch support.
Thank you for the update. CJ, I did see that tweet though, and thank you for the bits. So you wanted to point out how few guardians I've killed, I guess, huh?
No, I was just kind of curious how many I had killed.
I'm trying to figure out how... Wait, did Melissa kill some at the grinder?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how did she end up with so many more than me?
Yeah, she was the first one to use the grinder, I believe.
And you've used it a lot.
Yeah, I've mended up all my stuff.
Why didn't I stop and do that? I wanted to repair and enchant my stuff before that ability goes away. Oh well, you know what? I'll do it later. I'm already almost home. I might as well go do some stuff there first.
Famous last words. I'll do it later.
Yeah, I mean, this is Minecraft. You get sidetracked so easy. And it's me, yes.
That's the more important part. This is you.
John, you are so much today. What does that mean? I am so much.
A handful? Like, you're just so much today.
So much to deal with, I guess. So why is Justin's name grayed out, but nobody else?
Because he was AFK last when he was on the server.
Okay, and it just kind of sticks even though he's not here anymore.
Yeah. Went down the hole when I need to use the fancy new door. And that's what I'm going to do right now is reroute that redstone after I smelt all this glass.
Okay. Well, I thought we had figured out you didn't have to move it.
No, we do.
Oh, okay.
It's in a different place here than it was on the thing I showed you yesterday.
Oh, okay.
It's in the original place here, which is a
Gotcha.
terrible spot. Literally the worst possible location for it.
I got called to work as a mascot on one of my only days off, and it was 80 degrees. That doesn't sound fun. Not at all. I have a lot of stuff in here. You know what? Let's just make the freaking lanterns. Save me some space. Do 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 do. Good freaking job. What? There we go.
You're good, mate.
I'm just dumb. That's fine. Nothing that should surprise anyone.
No.
You know what I'm probably going to end up using all this for, and this is another one of those, I'll get to it later things, but all of this prismarine and stuff for that area with the coral reef would be really good for that, but we know that's probably never going to happen.
Yeah.
Here's my AFK fish farm I have never used.
I lost my fishing rod, my epic fishing rod.
Did you?
I have no clue where it is. I put it somewhere like before we went to the Guardian Monument, or I destroyed a bunch of chests that were sitting over here, but I was sure that I cleared everything out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I didn't.
I really did need XP because my freaking pick's gonna break. Why do I always do everything backwards?
Because you don't think.
Yeah, you're right.
I need to get some scaffolding.
What happened to the sword that used to be in this?
Oh, I stole it accidentally.
Aaron, that doesn't help me.
Oh, I thought you were coming back.
No, it's fine. I'll come back. I was just gonna use the.
Just pick up the sword on your way, I guess. Where did I put it? There it is. There it is.
So I just walked through the nether for nothing? That's fantastic. Alright, let me actually, why am I...
If only the home wasn't so far away.
You know, that's something else that I was gonna work on, but I don't think I have what I need to do that. I mean, I guess technically I could just use a bunch of cobble or netherrack or whatever. I was one of those needs mascots in a wheelchair. They used my injury to promote that. I could get paid too. Oh, well. I mean,
okay.
That's kind of shady, but on the other hand, if you get paid for it, I guess whatever, right?
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like somebody who hurts themselves surfing versus somebody who's actually handicapped. But whatever works, right? Let's see if the tip jar was fixed, actually I think CJ fixed it last time. Yeah, there go the bits. All right. You fixed it last time, CJ, so I should have remembered that. But it's me, I don't remember things. What, how, when? It was during Smash Brothers. When you gave those bits, it randomly made the tip jar start working again. I just forgot. Oh, chat's on the wrong side of the screen because of Wreckfest. There we go.
Oh, you actually moved it over for us?
I do because I like to, you know how you can press select on your controller and make the whole running order show?
Right.
It goes right into where I normally have chat, so I move it to the other side of the screen. Granted, I didn't remember to do that until like halfway through it, but... I enjoyed that though. Even if we can't get other people to join next time, I kind of just want to do it again.
Yeah.
Check out the new stuff, you know. Did you see that thing about the guy who made the very track pack? 2 of his tracks are getting put in the official game.
Yeah, I did.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they mentioned the console release in that statement too, and I was just like, uh-huh. That's apparently still happening. Yeah, that's right. There is no CJ anymore, is there? There's just Fox Game. Oh, James. CJ2 is here. CJ squared.
What? Okay, I gotta get my other I gotta get my other account on them because I can't figure out for the life of me what I did to make this work.
You gotta get your other... What? Oh, you mean you gotta check the single player? What just... Oh, that was confusing. So the tab board is still minutes, right?
I think so. I'm not positive.
I feel like 11:53 would be low for you on minutes. And 389 sounds about right for me, but actually no, that doesn't sound right for me.
Alright, let me just look.
Maybe that's crafted items?
It might be.
I went in the wrong portal. We need to get rid of this other portal.
There we go. Well, we still need to go there for stuff, you never know.
Well, yeah, I guess. Okay, so minutes, yeah, 12,000 seems a lot better for you. Well, better. It seems more realistic. 12,000 minutes and I have 2,000. Well, that's about right. So if I want XP from this, I have to get the water, right? Yeah.
That's the button, yep. Wait until there's... do you have sweeping edge on your sword?
I don't have a sword.
I'll only kill one at a time.
Oh, you were lagging out bad, dude.
Yeah, it's loading the...
I can't hit them at all.
You need to go... Open the trap door and go in.
Oh!
The trap door is to prevent you from getting thrown back.
They're targeting me, though.
Yeah, they'll do that. Just kill them.
Oh, I forgot that they do damage to me with thorns, too. Yeah, I need a sword. This is impossible.
And next time, close the trap door behind you. That'll help prevent the knockback.
Well, the knockback is one thing, but I'm taking crap tons of damage, and I can't hit more than one at a time, so it's kind of...
Good job, Tom.
Single player with friends. Oh, yeah. Why did I come here?
Come and get that sword for the XP farming.
See if you have a Sweeping Edge book somewhere.
I'm sure I do somewhere, yeah.
Oh, he said that in episode 0. Yeah, that's true. Because, well, I mean, if you think about the video aspect of it, it is very much focused on Aaron's single player with just our added stuff now and then. On the stream side, though, a lot of what happens on stream is multiplayer. Very little of it's single player.
But that's in the right place.
Alright, so where did you have that?
It's in the barrel by the water stream that goes into my sorting system.
Yeah, there it is. All right. They're not arthropods, right?
No.
Kidding. Do you still have, or is that in the sorting system, the books, or is that by the fish thing?
It's by the fish thing. Remember those two sections, the top section that has books and the bottom section that has books.
Yeah, yeah.
So this should turn... That's a regular torch, Aaron, you idiot. There we go. There's also, I think, a villager that might have sweeping edge. I can get one for you.
Oh, I got it. Right here. It's also got piercing, which that's for the bolts or the arrows or whatever.
The crossbow?
Yeah.
None of the things you said.
None of the... Well, when I said bolts / arrows, I was referring to using it with the crossbow.
You said bolt is what I heard, so bolts. I thought you were talking about lightning, which is you can do with trident.
Well, I'll worry about the other stuff. I guess I'm gonna have to go back there and kill some just to get enough XP to do this.
I can't help you with that, actually.
That's fine. I didn't add string bombs. Oh, you mean the thing for Justin? How did you type 3,000 words and not cover that part of it? Okay. We need signs. I'm getting mixed up and I never get lost, but imagine it's Justin trying to get here on
It's not that difficult.
No, I know. 15. Oh, it's a 15 out of 20 chance.
Okay, so I need a torch. Oh my god, John.
I'm not used to there being a second one, okay? It's going to take me time.
Hi, CJ.
Didn't Justin say he was streaming? What happened to that?
It's Justin. What do you think happened to it?
That's what happened to it, yeah, definitely. Even without sweeping edge, you can usually hit 2 or 3 of them on a sword.
Yeah.
Kind of nice.
Make sure you have food with you to heal.
I do. And you get XP fast.
On the low levels, yeah.
This is a really cool deal. This might be the best farm we've ever had.
Okay. So now if I do that, that closes it, do that, it opens it. Hooray, I'm a genius. It only took me like 18 hours to figure out. Off screen. Not really, but... And then... Uh-oh. That's fine. I'll just break out this one time and then it'll be...
Oh, how do I do? I put it in the offhand, that's how I do it.
Yeah.
Let's say I should be...
Take your armor off, because unless if it's mending armor, they'll...
Oh, yeah. Well, luckily it's just all my iron crap. I haven't actually got around to enchanting my diamond stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so now if I do that, that didn't do anything. Great.
Hello back to Jenna. Dude, even without sweeping edge, I just killed like 8 of them in one shot. Do I even need to enchant this in the sweeping edge? could, but it doesn't seem necessary. So that the whole armor trick thing, that has something to do with the villager, right? That's what that
Not
thing was.
really.
Oh, that thing I was.
That's just the easiest way. It's just you can combine all the different protections now where you couldn't before.
But they are removing that, right?
Yeah. Why isn't this working?
I thought you were a genius. What happened?
I was a genius, but remember I told you about that issue with the levers that you have to do it just right. I apparently didn't do it just right.
Gotcha. One downside to not having your armor on is that the thorns really hurt.
Yeah. Oh, and it's raining now. How fabulous.
Right. I mean...
Luckily, I have non-obtrusive rain.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, in order for... we need the inside one to be up. Okay, we'll start with that.
Don't think it's raining tacos. If it... I mean... the food source would be nice. Actually, no, it'd be pretty disgusting. Just like full-on tacos just falling out of the sky and hitting you in the head and just getting all over your car and your house. And it'd be really disgusting. Like the first couple that fell and you got them and be like, dude, freaking free tacos. And then, like, you know, a day later, like the world is in ruins because there's just tacos everywhere.
Now, why did that not work? What did I break this time?
Everything.
What? It just worked! Oh, wait. Oh my god. Do that. That. No. Do this. Now, why does that do nothing now? Oh my god. I am.
You're a genius, that's what you said.
I was a genius for that whole 5 seconds.
Ooh, almost died. Come on, regen, be faster. Not gonna lie, I kinda miss the old regen.
Now, why is this doing absolutely nothing now? Oh my god. Explain yourself.
Explain yourself. Alright. Well, that was pretty quick, not gonna lie. That's very, very nice. Very nice of you.
Is this still working on this? No, I've broken it over here too. Great, now I don't even have an example. Oh, I fixed it. Okay. Genius is back in action.
Yeah.
Okay. Possibly. So, okay. That closes it. This is open. Okay. Now this should close it. Yes, it works finally. Okay. I did it.
Good for you, Aaron.
Let's just do a quick test here. I should open it, yep. I was missing a torch, that's all I need. Well, that should close it. Yep, now I can do my various smeltings. Then when I'm done, I can open it again. And then from the outside, I can close it. You want to see, John?
Mm-hmm.
Flip the lever.
Nice.
So now go in. And now there's a lever up here if you want to close the door behind you.
That's pretty classy. Pretty classy.
And bam.
I like
This is not the world record anymore. Apparently, one person made it 1 block smaller, but this is used to be the world record for the smallest 3x3 piston door.
Oh, smallest area of redstone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But somebody made it like one row higher somehow, or one less row down, because there's a bunch of stuff down there underground as well. So
3x3. Why? Says CJ. Why not?
yeah, it works with the design that I have planned.
Yeah.
Are you all good with what you need, or do you need anything else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and figure out what books that I need to do that deal we were talking about.
You have to grab what you need. I don't have a ton of protection books anymore, though. So you might have to,
that might be the problem, huh?
You might have to villager source some. You can borrow some of my emeralds.
I mean, I could also. Does it work if I enchant the armor first? Does the trick work? To stack them?
It works no matter what. It's just
Okay.
what makes it cheaper. Because it could get to a point where like one enchant's gonna be like 35 experience if you don't do it right in a particular order.
Right.
I mean, I don't have it maxed out, but I do have a lot. Like on my helmet, I have both protection and projectile protection. On my chest plate, I got protection, fire, and projectile. On my leggings, I got protection, projectile, and fire. And on my feet, I got just regular protection. So I'm not fully decked out either, but I got a lot of stuff that... I don't have blast protection on anything, but hopefully I won't be getting anywhere near any creepers anytime soon.
There doesn't seem to be any other protections except for protection 3. I got 2 of those, which would make protection 4, but
well,
that's it. Unless I'm missing some somewhere.
I know some of the villagers have them, so if you want me to grab a couple from the villagers, let me know.
Look, there's some protection. Oh, here's projectile protection 2. That's wasting an efficiency 4 though. Just for projectile protection 2. I mean, honestly, the one there's projectile protection. The one I really like, yeah, fire protection. That's a good one.
All right, let me see. I'm pretty sure a villager has that, so I can grab a couple of those for you.
Well, actually, I got fire protection here. Actually, you know what? This is all 3 of them, really.
For 1 piece of armor.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? That is a problem. Well, there's no way we're going to get all of those in one night anyway. So.
I'll grab some emeralds. And some books.
What I should do is go get the actual armor. I should have already had that with me, huh? I'll go do that. Can't wait to run through the nether again! Oh, mending, yeah. I forgot about that. Although, didn't they say don't put mending on your armor because then it'll just like take all the XP from
well, I mean, when you're using an XP farm that also deals damage, mending is quite useful.
Yeah, but then you can't really repair anything else because it's constantly getting damaged and repaired.
It's not that bad, trust me.
Okay.
It only takes like a portion of each, and you still have plenty. All right, so what do you need?
Well, I've got all of them I would need for one thing, so I need protection 4, projectile protection 4, fire protection 4.
Do you need blast protection?
I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but I feel like that's asking a lot.
Okay. So, do you have feather falling?
Feather falling I'm already set on because it's combined with fire protection 4.
Okay, so make sure to use those.
Why am I here? I'm so sick of going to this place. Why did I even come here? It's not even the direction to my home. Even CJ knows. He's like, John, why?
Oh my god. Okay, good news and bad news.
Mm-hmm.
Good news is we have blast protection 2. We got unbreaking 2. Well, we got plenty of unbreaking in there. And we got projectile protection 2. In the villages, but that looks to be it.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I will look around.
Jenna face palmed after hearing Aaron laugh. Wow. That seems unkind to Aaron's laugh.
I mean, my laugh is stupid and obnoxious anyway, so.
I don't know. I think it's pretty funny.
Did you look in both the upper level and the lower level, John?
I did. All I really saw, I think there was another set of Power 3 books, and that was about it, I think. There might have been a lower level projectile one.
So there's plenty of protection. Protection is not the issue.
Mm-hmm.
I just need, like, the specific...
And if I have mending, I don't really need unbreaking, right?
I mean, that would make it
less of a problem, I guess.
Less of a problem in the Guardian.
Yeah, I don't know. We get so much of it that if I'm only losing a portion, then I guess it's not a big deal anyway.
Oh, fire protection 3. Okay. We got protection.
Start the running montage, insert the Sonic music. Yeah. Oh my gosh, open your heart. Wait, hold on. Where is that? It's, you know, it's a few songs away, but let's go ahead and start it anyway. I'll even crank it a little bit. Gotta go fast. I want a chili dog.
Oh my god.
Freaking, I mean, that game is just absurd. It really is.
Why is this chest permanently open? That was weird. Okay. So you're not going to get everything on this first run, but I am planning on AFK fishing tonight, so...
Yeah, one of these days when I'm not recording and rendering and uploading at all freaking hours, I am going to try to AFK fish farm too.
Okay, so... Yeah, we're pretty limited on stock for the other protections, but I will grab a couple blast protections, because we don't seem to have any of those.
Alright.
Oh, we do have projectile protection too.
Let me sleep this time, by the way.
Yeah, we'll do.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Alright, what is your trade? 9 emeralds? No problem. Well, I'll take a couple. By couple, I mean 5. Anything else I would... I'll grab a couple. Well, no, we got plenty of unbreaking. I'll grab a couple of projectile options. Both of them are expensive. You want a Frostwalker, John?
That's where the ice forms as you walk across the water, right?
Yep.
Does it kind of frick you up trying to swim, though?
Yep.
No thanks.
It's the worst enchant in the game.
I mean, yeah, I think the only way you would want that is if you had an extra pair of boots in your inventory that you would switch to if you were just trying to run across long distances or something. But yeah, I feel like it would be annoying.
Oh, and I'll grab some mending too for you. Do you need mending for any of your other things?
Mending, you know what? I could use one on my weapon there, my axe.
I'll grab a couple.
Thanks.
How many did I just take accidentally by shift clicking? I took 4, so I only need 1 more. Excellent.
CJ wants to know how your day has been.
My day has been pretty uneventful, honestly. We released the video, the NASCAR Heat 3 video today, and then we had the cooking simulator video on the Team KAOS channel, which was as great as I hoped it would be.
It was pretty great, yeah.
At least the video side, maybe not the analytics, but...
Eh.
Yeah, I really didn't. I went out, grabbed something for Father's Day tomorrow, and got some Subway, and that's about all I did today. I don't know what it was. I don't know if they just didn't put a lot of meat on it this time, but Subway was not very filling this time.
Really?
Never had that issue before.
Didn't I did have some. I was gonna say Justin gave me diamond armor when he used all your diamonds, right?
Yeah. There's still a diamond chest plate and diamond boots here.
I have exactly that.
And I have no diamonds to spare anymore, so...
Yeah, so I will make the rest of this out of my own diamonds. Imagine that. Actually, hold on.
I need to go through like all the stream and make a tally of how many diamonds you all owe me.
No.
How much? You're not that bad. I've given Justin crap.
Well, he also used a bunch of them randomly.
Yeah, Justin's owing me all of the diamonds, essentially.
Yeah, I think you gave Mark some...
I'm never getting those back, but...
I would be amazed if he ever shows up again.
I'm just curious.
So if I do... Oh, not that. This...
Oh, they have mined diamonds. I didn't know if they had mined any diamonds.
How about that?
Oh yeah, I remember, because when I came in one day, they were yelling at each other because she was scared of the cave. I remember that now. Still, Jake has 14. And all 135 of my diamonds are gone. Except for the ones I used for my... I guess I could expand that a bit.
Alright,
I also have an extra Silk Touch book if you want to Silk Touch for anything.
you know what? I wouldn't be against it. I would not be against it.
I would not recommend putting that on the same pick as the Fortune pick.
Well, I don't have Fortune either, but I'm not gonna put it on my main pick now.
Yeah.
Jake's still number 3. Yeah. I mean, and he did that all on the first night.
Yeah.
I mean, he has been here since then, but he hasn't mined diamonds since the first night.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some levels myself just in case you do run out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to 6 already again.
Well,
But I did get the boots almost done.
Let me bring the anvil to the XP area.
Okay.
And then we'll finish things up a little bit.
That'll work. So I got all 3 of these. So the boots have fire protection 4, feather falling 4, protection 4, projectile protection 4. So they're only missing the blast protection to be fully covered.
Yeah,
And
I would.
unbreaking. Oh,
I
and
wouldn't
mending. Yeah,
put
no.
You don't have unbreaking yet on those?
Not unbreaking or mending, no.
Okay.
Blast protection. I don't think I really even need blast protection. Like, I mean, is it
That
that
would have been
important?
great to know before I bought a couple of those.
Oh, well, I mean, I'll take it, but I mean, on the boots, I was gonna say. I would
Yeah,
put
on
it
the
on the
boots,
chest
definitely
plate or
not.
something.
Alright, then that would mean.
Do I need anything else before I leave? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
You know what, though? If I want to have a silk touch pick, I should make that with the diamonds before I leave the diamonds behind.
Where are my unbreaking books?
Oh, I forgot I had this music cranked for that song. Turn that down just a little bit.
Just a wee bit, I'd say.
I forgot like 15 minutes ago I did that for one song. Goodness gracious, I have
You got feather falling, right? I know I asked that already, but
yeah, I got feather falling, fire protection, and projectile protection on the boots.
okay.
So they're basically done except for mending as far as I'm concerned. Maybe unbreaking if you have. Where am I going? I'm not going into the mine. That is not where I'm going. I'm going into the
Oh my God, John!
I'm so turned around. Man.
No kidding, man. Jeez. Alright. We might have to come back to the island after we get this initial set on. But
It's fine.
I have a lot of books in my inventory, so let's hope I don't die on the way there.
My leg just popped. It hurts and feels amazing.
What? You know what? That reminds me of a story.
Oh God.
I
Do
might
tell.
have told the story already. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have, but I don't know who I told it to. So, this was when I was still... It was my senior year of high school, I think it was. I was in indoor drumline, winter drumline. And I was one of the designated drivers for our state championship because we still had a bunch of people who couldn't drive. That's the wrong portal, okay?
CJ just said EU drumline.
But I mean, I wasn't in the drumline. I was in the front ensemble. But we had a student. We had finished loading the trailers because the state championships was like 2 hours away, so we had to load the trailers. And then one of our brilliant students, this may have been the most brilliant student we had in our group. And I say that with so much confidence. He decided to try to kick a pebble. So he kicked a pebble, and his knee locked. And he couldn't move his leg. He couldn't bend his leg.
Wow.
And he played an instrument called the vibraphone, which is, for you non-music knowing, percussion knowing people, is the metal xylophone. It's the shiny one.
Right.
And it has the pedal. It uses a pedal to make the sound last longer, similar to a piano. And, you know, when you have your knee locked, probably can't play it. So, and he was in my car, of course. So we decided to, you know, ride it out and go there. His parents were already at the location. So we just decided to ride it out, go there. We were hoping maybe on the way there, his knee would get back into place or whatever. It didn't. So we got pretty much to the location, but we had to stop to eat. So we went to a Jimmy John's that was right outside the college, and we go. I get out of the car, get ready to help him and carry him into the freaking Jimmy John's, and he's like, "Oh, my knee suddenly gets repaired."
Oh boy.
And I was all ready to take this dude to the hospital to meet his parents. We had planned this all out to meet his parents at the hospital, and. How many levels are you at?
6.
Do you have a chest with you?
No.
Do you have wood to make a chest?
I do.
Just put it somewhere.
Whatever.
Alright, figure out what you need to do with those while I grab some levels.
Okay, mending. We'll start with that. Cannibal. Alright.
Good start, good start.
Well, I used a bunch getting the other stuff on there already. So. Wait, can I do the... Nope, can't even do that.
Can you at least combine the books together that you need?
Let's try.
Because that might make it cheaper in the end.
Let's see. So blast protection, blast protection. Yes, I can do one of those. Make blast protection 3. And now I'm out entirely.
Oh my god. We'll have to take turns here.
So I'll put the armor pieces in here.
Alright. I'll probably combine the books first anyway. I got 20, so we'll start with that.
I didn't even remember to do the sweeping edge thing. Oh.
Alright, that's fine. So the only thing we need to put on the boots is mending, so I guess I'll just do that right now. Boots, mending, there goes 9 levels. Might as well put those on now. So you can mend those up and avoid some damage.
Yeah, that's everything I wanted on there anyway.
Okay.
Maybe I'm breaking later, but
So let me start with some legs.
Trapdoor shrunk me.
Actually, we'll start with the armor.
How dare.
Alright. That's a good start with the chest plate. Let's get mending on there. Alright, here's the chest plate with mending. It doesn't have blast on it yet, or unbreaking, but... Well, let me put blast on it first.
I've got a blast 3.
Okay, we'll put that on the chest plate. That's probably the smart thing to put it on.
Yeah.
No, don't enchant the torches, Aaron. Oh, I'm out of levels. Okay. Here.
Go ahead and start killing them again. Alright, so there we go. There it is. Yeah. So what do I need aside from that? It's got projectile protection, so I'll just put a 2 on there. Well, I can't probably. No, I can't.
We just don't have any fire protections.
Right. I mean, not everything has to have everything. You know what I mean? It's fine if it doesn't.
I mean, we gotta take advantage of it while we can.
Well, I mean, like, tonight. Because I was planning on building.
Yeah. Yeah.
This always happens, of course.
Of course. And you were very adamant to me on Discord about, don't distract me with anything.
Yeah, I forgot about the whole we gotta do this before we can't anymore thing. Did he just put unbreaking on a torch? He tried.
Where's my food? Oh, there it is. Alright, are you out of levels?
Yeah.
Alright, we will trade off.
What did I do with that?
Alright, so we need to combine that with that to start off with, and that.
Yeah, we're not at our brightest tonight, that's for sure. Wow. I mean, it's us. I don't know what you're really expecting.
Oh, do you want respiration and aqua affinity on your?
Oh, the helmet. I mean, yeah, at some point it would be nice to have all that good stuff.
Alright, there's your leggings. And then the helmet. I'm out of levels, so you'll have to finish that up. Let me grab an aqua affinity book at least.
Okay.
Is there anything else we need? Do we have projectile protection and everything?
Oh, that's more than I expected. I have a projectile protection on everything of different levels, but yeah.
Right, but and
Well,
blast
except for the
protection?
helmet. Except for the helmet.
Well, do we have a book left?
Yeah, we do have a 2. We have a 2.
Okay. And then blast protection on everything? And mending on everything.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't have blast protection on my shoes, but we said we weren't going to do it on that.
Right, okay.
I think it's fine.
Alright, let me sleep real quick, and then I will grab a aqua affinity book because those are ridiculously cheap. At least for my haggling. Where are my books? Oh, I put them down in the... So how long is this taking us to do?
About an hour.
I have things I wanted to do too.
Well, I mean, as much as I appreciate the help, you don't have to do it. Like, I mean, from here
It's
on
gonna
out,
make it faster for you in the end, so. We got aqua affinity.
You know, what might not be a terrible idea is to make like a little room on the back side of this with the enchantment setup.
That's what I was thinking, eventually.
That would probably be a good deal, because throwing down enchants on books while you're here would be a good idea, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Who's unscrewing a cat? Probably Aaron.
Yeah, I got my cookie roll over here.
He loves him some Coke.
Yeah.
Don't take that out of context.
Yeah, I like the sugar-free Coke.
AKA, what's the point?
Not get on a hyperstring all day. That's the point.
Okay, so now, what was the next thing I was doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna do... Wait, I already did that.
Those are good chances that you're back now, James.
Good chances of what? Oh, am I back? Yeah.
Alright, I got some aqua affinity and a couple unbreaking.
How am I already out again? I just freaking... okay, one sec.
Alright, I'm gonna get back to work, so
Yeah,
let me
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Let me know if you... Actually, I need to mend up anyway, so I'm gonna wait until you're done.
Go ahead.
No, I might finish your armor so you can get back to work. I'll wait until you're done.
No, I mean, as it builds up this time, I'm going to be doing some stuff here, so just go ahead and get your stuff mended.
Okay, then. Let me eat my
We
food.
can take turns. But yes, welcome back. We missed you.
Oh, I don't have mending on this, do I? I don't. Interesting. The only thing I don't have mending on.
Projectile protection 2. What was I putting that on? Oh, probably this.
I have to admit, however productive and fun this farm was to make, on Ender is going to be so much more productive.
Well, yeah, but for the time being, I think we are more likely to get a bunch of use out of this. Like, even when we get to the end and do all that, I mean, like, that's still time and and all away from now when we are getting all this stuff done. So this is serving its purpose.
A lot better than our other XP farm.
When you need to get a lot of things done, but you get stuck killing guardians.
Basically, CJ. Basically. Thank you for those bits. Update on the bird situation. The mom bird was crying all day from the birdhouse, waiting for the baby bird to get back home. Oh my god.
Why do you need to tell us this?
I'm sad now. Oh, jeez.
I'm actually tearing up a bit. And why?
Why must you do this? Okay.
Oh, James, can you check to see if the truck race has started? I know they're on a rain delay. Started here.
I saw on Twitter people were saying Chastain was fast, but that new guy won the pole, right?
Well, it was rained out,
So
and he was in Kyle Busch's truck.
yeah, well, whatever then. Hot 8.
Oh, do you need this again?
I mean, I'm just letting you do your thing.
You did not say that you needed this.
Hmm?
Nothing, go ahead. Oh, they scheduled it already? Rescheduled it? Oh, wow.
Did
That's
it get rained
unfortunate.
out too? Jesus.
Yeah. And,
What is it with their scheduling, man? It's always rain.
I mean, can they really help it though?
I don't know. I feel like certain places always rain certain times of the year, and they just don't change the schedule ever. I mean, they are next year, I guess. But I don't know if
did
it's
you
gonna be
did
better
you
or
use
worse.
that fortune book already?
I did, yes.
Oh, I forgot that silk touch book. Let me grab that quick.
Oh yeah. What the frick? Where did my... You guys saw me make a extra diamond pick, right? Where the frick did that go?
Not in my inventory.
The heck?
Did you
Chuck it out into this thing?
Oh, look in the storage system.
Oh. I'm confused. Yeah, I mean, the first time I ever went to Daytona, it rained, so similar experiences. Alright, what was the next thing I was doing? It was this, I think. Yes. Need more, like, regular protection.
You do?
Yeah, because
Alright.
the pants don't have regular protection. The hat doesn't have regular protection. I'm going to call the chest plate ready for now. It's got protection 3, projectile protection 3, blast protection 3, and mending. That's pretty good.
Oh, I do have one fire protection book.
Okay.
I'll bring that over for you.
Unbreaking 2 and 2. I should combine, but I'm already out of levels again. Goddamn. I did remember to put the sweeping edge on the sword eventually, so that's helping kill a bunch more of them. Though, to be honest, I was still hitting most of them each time anyway. But yeah, I first race I ever went to was Push Series race Daytona in, I think it was 2004. And it got rained out, and went back Monday and watched Dale Earnhardt Jr. win. Robbie Gordon was in the race and had one of the best saves to this day I've ever seen, especially seeing it live. It was pretty wild. He got hit from behind in the pack and it jacked sideways. He was like right up there trying to pass Junior for the lead, onto the apron and then back on without wrecking. It was pretty impressive.
Alright, there's all your stuff.
Thank you, Aaron.
Let's see. My history of races. I could never remember who won each race, if it was Kenseth or if it was Biffle, because they were both at Roush at the time, and they both won at Michigan regularly. So that was that, and then I went to Bristol last year where Kurt Busch won, and then Daytona 500, Denny Hamlin won this year, and then the Michigan race, Logano won. So I'm 50-50 for people I don't hate winning.
And I should say too, at the time I wasn't the biggest Dale Earnhardt Jr. fan, but I didn't. Yeah, I know.
How dare!
I didn't hate him, but at the time I was more pulling for some of the other guys in the field. But you know, it was still awesome race, so I didn't care either way. But...
I remember when I went to my first Michigan race. Dale Jr. ended up leading a little bit. And the day before in the Busch Series race, Jr. wrecked somebody for the win. And it was like Mark Martin or somebody I really liked, or Truex or somebody. So I was really mad at him. And I booed every time he took the lead while, you know, all 10,000 other people cheered loudly. And it was just little old Aaron. Boo.
The one person booing Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Boo.
That's really funny, actually.
I wasn't loud enough to be heard by anybody, I don't think, but still.
That's really funny.
Okay. Let's get started on the thing I needed to do. Do I see any squids out here? I've just been trying to randomly kill squids. Because I really don't want to make an ink farm right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to eventually, though.
Yeah, that might end up being my next episode for sure.
James says, I got to see Kevin Harvick cheat to win the worst race I've ever watched last fall. Wow. Dale Jr. caught on fire in my first race after going through the grass. Wow. Jr. played a part in a lot of our first. Okay. What am I doing? Protection 4. This. Yes. Okay, so I've got protection 4, protection 4, protection 4, protection 3. Okay, that'll do. What else did I want? Fire protection. I don't have any.
There's only one of those, so choose wisely.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I've already got fire protection 4 on one piece of armor, so it's going to be helping anyway. If you have it on all of it, I mean, it does help a lot, but it's a very niche situation. Like, going through the nether is about the best time to have it, really.
Right.
Or if you do fall into lava while caving, it can save you long enough to get out of it. But it's not like it has to be on every freaking piece.
Alright, time for some destructification.
Destructification.
Good times.
Well, I didn't make that, or I did make that pick and I left it. I don't know what happened, to be honest, to that, but whatever.
Only John. Only John would know.
I really don't know, man. Really don't know. Good thing is, by the time you're done filling around with these books and everything, there's usually enough of these guys in here that you do another one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very quick thing. Put that. No, not on that. This. No, that already has it. And that has it. Let's put it. Also went to the 2014 Texas Fall Race, had the best morning, got Jeff Gordon's autograph. Great, he led most of it, then got wrecked. At least there was a cool fight. Oh, is that the one where he fought and fought Jeff Burton? Well, I say fought, where he just grabbed Jeff Burton and punched him in the head repeatedly.
Oh, that's too far. That's too present for that to happen. That was probably the. Oh, that was Richmond.
No, the thing with Jeff Burton happened during the day. I remember that. I don't know if it was Texas or. Oh, it was Keselowski.
Yeah, that is the one I'm thinking of. Is that the one where Harvick pushed Keselowski into?
I just watched a video of that again the other day because it's so funny.
Yeah.
Just watching Kevin just inch up there and just kind of stay hidden and then just freaking push Keselowski into Jeff's reach. So funny. You gotta love Kevin Harvick, man. He doesn't care. Go. That's got all that. That's got all that. Job protection. What doesn't have that? Just the helmet. Okay. Well, this isn't going to be fully maxed out, but it's going to be the best armor I've probably ever had, considering you couldn't stack it before. So.
And probably ever will again, because once 1.14.3 comes out, I'll probably reluctantly update to that.
Let's just make sure that we've maxed out our iron farm as much as we want to.
I mean, we've got a crap ton of iron, but it's just a matter of...
Still, just to be safe. Because once you want to make the, the beacons, you have to use so much iron for those.
You know, 2 stacks of iron blocks when I have a full double chest of iron blocks.
I mean, but what if everybody wanted them?
Okay, that's still only 1 row of a double chest.
What if we want to build a house out of iron blocks?
That would be stupid. And I would immediately say no.
Well, Ryan is joining the server at some point.
He's not building with iron blocks, I will guarantee that. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, blue glass. Blue glass. So how's that build coming, John?
You know what, Aaron? This is for the greater good.
Is it?
It is. Because this is gonna make it so that I don't die as much. I'm really mad that I died as much as I did during that stupid Guardian Front thing, because I limited my death so much before that. Yeah. I like how
Why do I still hear Guardians after 15 minutes of me fixing my sister's
You know what,
TV?
CJ, shut up about hearing the Guardians.
Oh, CJ, you're my favorite. Besides James.
I was gonna say, I like how you're only one behind me, though. I just have to kill you, even it out.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I got a Guardian's head, naturally, that time. So, let's see. What else was I doing here? I've got the Unbreaking books, but I don't really know what I'm doing with those yet. It's like, I mean, I know it will limit how much mending has to be done, but I mean, it's also not the most pressing thing. I think I just put it on my, well, they have mending as well. I was almost happy. Sounds like the story of my life. I was almost happy.
Let's see. How is this doing? This is done. Perfect. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I should have left some sand for concrete. Ah.
You finally got to use the new villager stuff? Cool. Did you like it?
Dang it, fly.
I've had a freaking gnat buzzing around in front of my computer screen most of today. It's driving me freaking nuts, but I can't kill it. You still have that electrified racket?
Yeah, well, the first one broke. Because I attempted to kill something that was on the ceiling and I bent it a little too far. The second one is not nearly as good, in my opinion. But it still works, yeah. Okay, I'm going to throw this glass in here. With that, and that. And I'm going to grab some bookshelves and make an enchanting table for over there.
You sneezed 8 times in a row. Your normal is 4 to 6. That's kind of excessive.
Yeah, normally more than 3 is usually considered an issue.
Yeah, I'm usually 1 to 2. A bad allergy day, I might sneeze multiple times in a day, but not like all in a row. Average is about 8.7. Wow.
Very specific.
Medical thing with the medication. Okay, gotcha.
Did I use all of my emeralds?
Did you?
I need to stop helping you people.
Did you really? Well, I mean, you get it easy with like stone and crap, right?
Yeah, but still.
I mean, I can repay you. I have like 9 emeralds at home.
That would totally repay.
Okay, I can pay some of it back.
I
can give you a bunch of stone, I could.
Right.
What am I doing? Oh, right. I needed 28, no, 34 levels, didn't I?
How many bookshelves do I need for a full setup? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect.
Your average is over 9,000!
Now I just need to make an enchanting table with one of the 2 diamonds I have left.
I mean, you have diamonds, they're just using up spaces in your sorting system that you can't lose.
Right.
But technically, you have diamonds.
You know
Just
what,
can't
John?
use them.
Technicalities, man.
That must have been some sneeze.
Alright, I am returning to the area that you have yet to leave. Because...
I've been here for an hour. No, I haven't been here for an hour, but I've been doing this for an hour and 20 minutes.
yeah. Glad all that work's getting done on their house.
Oh, well. I mean, at least on some level, I said I was going to be selfish and focus on my own thing, which technically this is.
Yeah, you dragged me into your selfishness.
You volunteered. I didn't ask you to help me do it. I just said, do you have any books? That was all I was going to take, was your books. You offered.
Hi, John.
Hi. Worst sneezing experiences I ever had was there was a stretch of time where I had hurt my shoulder real bad, and every sneeze was just death. It was just like a hot knife into my soul. It was just the worst. Oh, and you have a sunburn. You're just out of luck, man. Just out of luck. It's not a... Dang it. Oh well, just let him build up. I'll just watch Aaron. Watch as the Aaron places bookshelf. Nice. We just need to put a chest full of books around here somewhere. We'll be good to go, huh? Oh, and lapis.
I'm not supplying you guys with any more of my stuff.
I only said that to see your reaction. Dang it. I shrunk myself. I keep shrinking myself.
You guys need to fend for yourselves. The only reason I help you guys is because you guys don't have the time to get on as much as I do. But I've helped you guys enough.
We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
We do.
You do.
I mean, so does Justin. He's just Justin.
What about Mark?
Okay, Mark doesn't.
Exactly.
Ryan will, though.
Oh, don't.
What?
Nothing. It just reminds me that I'm going to have to help Ryan too.
You have to give him lots of things, yeah.
Oh, he won't be as lucky as you guys.
Oh, this last little bit here is taking a long time because it's a big enchant prize. Let me double check. Yeah, 34.
We do very much, Aaron.
Yeah, CJ gave me bits to tell me how much he appreciates you. Yeah.
Well, thank you. I wish more than like 5 people in my entire life did that.
I mean, welcome to my world, man.
At least I leave the house and I interact with more people than you do.
Okay, Aaron, you don't have to turn what was me commiserating with you into insulting me, okay?
No, I'm just saying that mine's way worse because I actually interact with more people than you.
I see.
That's what I was
Okay.
talking for. You obviously took it in a different direction, but...
I thought you were like, well, at least I could know that. It's just like, come on, man. Give me a break. I actually have left the house twice in the past month, okay? It's kind of depressing, thought, isn't it?
I left twice. I've left the house twice today.
Well, we can't all be social butterflies.
I'm not a social butterfly. I go to the store and I come back, but at least I'm doing that myself. Oh, I'm so close to being able to move into my own place. But I just need to accumulate a bunch of money.
I wouldn't recommend going out that way. Ow. Now I've got to repair my armor again. How dare you? Stop it.
There you go. You got me.
Sure. Alright, I'm just gonna load up on another set of levels, and then I'm gonna head out, because I really don't have anything else to do. The armor is basically done. So I ended up with, the helmet has Aqua Affinity, Protection 4, Mending, Blast Protection 3, Projectile Protection 2. The chest plate has Protection 3, Projectile Protection 3, Mending, Blast Protection 3, Fire Protection 3. The legs have Projectile Protection 4, Mending, Blast Protection 2, Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, and the boots have Fire 4, Feather 4, Protection 4, Projectile 4, Mending. They're the best thing. They don't have Blast, is all they don't have. But I also put Fortune on my Fortune and Unbreaking on my pick, and Mending on my axe, and I've got the Sweeping Edge on the Spider Killing Sword. So yeah, I just forgot to make the Silk Touch pick, but I can do that at home because I have enough levels. Or I will when I leave. This is the final countdown. It didn't go into the text to speech because it has to be above 10. I know that seems unfair, but since 5 bits are easy to get from watching ads, trolls can show up and have text-to-speech say terrible things, so that's why I make it 10, just to make them work for it. I could be like one of those streamers that lets people come and do absolutely horrible things as long as they spend $1 or whatever. They get rich off that, but it would be a terrible viewing experience, I think, for everybody else. So what I'll do, Aaron, I'll make a contribution to this, is I'll do some mining, get a bunch of lapis, and make a bunch of books, and I'll come back and put a chest of them over here at this thing, so people can use it. That'll be my contribution.
I mean, I also need diamonds.
Well, I'm not giving you diamonds, but I will contribute to the setup here. So. Because I basically used all my diamonds too, so.
On 2 things, whereas Justin used all my diamonds. Everything!
Well, make him give you diamonds.
Yeah. Because he's on so frequently.
It's on earlier today. You got a second guardian head.
Ah, Guardian! Ah!
Alright. Well, we don't need this here. I guess I'll leave the workbench. Well, actually, that could be the chest that... Yeah, whatever. I'll worry about that later. Alright. I guess we should turn this to...
No, I'm gonna use it.
Okay. Wait, hold on. A bunch of freaking fish I don't want. go. Let's see. Will I get banned if I swear giving you 1,000 bits? I'll make an example. No, just kidding. Don't swear.
Wow, the fact that you even slightly considered it is,
I was kidding.
I don't know, but the fact that you even said that is quite surprising.
Yeah, as much as I need money, I would rather not have to ban you. Why did I come here? I've gone in the wrong portal like 12 times at least. I don't know, CJ. I don't know. I'm not trying to be an idiot, I just am. Well, I went back to my usual Twitch server too, and it's been fine tonight, so I'm guessing they fixed everything that was going wrong. Or I'm just lucky, I don't know.
What am I looking at? Oh yeah.
Wow, James. Freaking yeehaw in a cabbage patch. Wow.
Sounds like something Clint Boyer would say.
I mean, depending. Clint Boyer in an interview or Clint Boyer over his radio, because those two very different things. Is that like your ankle? Your uncle? There you go. You got there in the end. Your uncle became your ankle. What is this? Time since last death. Hey! That's hardly fair. Wait, how is that even possible?
I'm not sure.
How is it that...
Have I been on that long? Since my last... No, it's possible.
Well, yeah, I'm more looking at the... Like... I guess Melissa didn't die during that. Well, she did once, but she didn't die as much as we did during that Guardian farm, did she? I was gonna say, how did she end up ahead of Mark's total when Mark hasn't even been here to die, but it doesn't count if you're not here, for one thing, so I wasn't thinking about that. I should look and see if there's an Enderman around. Hello, I don't see any Enderman about.
Let's see. What else do we have here? I can show off. Let's see. Wow.
What?
Damage taken.
Damage taken. Me. Justin. You. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly.
Chaos Count took 20 damage.
How?
Was probably when I slash killed him.
Oh, right. That would count as 20 damage, yeah. Anyway,
Let's compare that to this.
I'm a damage sponge. Damage dealt. Justin, really, huh?
Yeah.
I guess he
Apparently.
was doing some work down there in that Guardian temple, huh? I feel like it's the only time he's actually fought mobs aside from the pillager situation.
Oh wow,
Oof.
there's so many guardians in here that decran since I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this stuff in here. What happened?
You can't find it.
I can't. Like, what happened to that pick? People had to have seen me. I made sticks, right? And I went over here and I made the pick, and then I put what diamonds were left back in here. And I chucked the sticks back some over here, I guess. Did I just like put it in there and then take it back and then not make it? And put the exact amount of diamonds back without noticing?
It's
Well,
possible.
CJ says I made it. Like, that's what I think too, but where the frick is it then? I mean... Unless I just threw it on the ground and it despawned somewhere, I should sleep.
If you can prove that you did make it but have lost it, I will gift it to you.
We'll look at the stream later, yeah. Don't worry about it. I mean, even if I did just drop it and it despawned, I don't deserve it back. But like, I'm very confused. Oh well, whatever, it's fine.
You are easily confused, though.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just curious how much. So I'm at 4806.
Alright, well, I've made it now, and I'm putting it in here, so...
Wow, that only did. That only counted as 30, even though I killed a whole flock of guardians. Impressive. I mean, they are all on one hit, I guess. Impressive. Consider.
Up space. Need to make more storage space.
Oh.
Am I out of coal? I've got one stack roll.
I will see if that's something I can do.
Blocks place.
I don't know if that's on
That
the
would
list.
have to be you.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just don't know if that's on the list or not.
Let's see. Tied twice in NASCAR Heat 3 today. I made the pass for the win in the last frame before the line. It was pixel perfect. Twice? How do you even manage to do that once? That's crazy.
CJ, that is not on my list of things, unfortunately. But let's see. What is on my list of things is what am I looking for? What is it? Where is it?
You know what we should actually consider is making cow farm for leather. Because it's books, you know?
Yeah, well, I can buy books.
I mean, you can, but you could also make them for free. I just was thinking I'm gonna make a bunch of books to take it to the enchantment thing, and then I realized I could.
That is a lot of XP I just acquired. In one shot. It's so satisfying just waiting until they're pretty much entity cramming and then
Yeah.
just doing one power swoop. But chest opened.
Chest opened. I mean, that seems about right, really.
The fact that Mark has opened more chests than Melmar has at this point is kind of surprising.
Yeah, but I mean, given their time played, it's kind of close either way, right? I mean, she's probably played a little bit more than him just recently, but she wasn't opening a lot of chests during that, I guess. Make another trip to the freaking nether now.
Now what are you doing?
I'm just gonna take some lapis over there and leave it at the beginning.
You don't need to do that now. Go do your building.
I'll forget though.
I'll remind you. Don't worry.
Alright.
You already wasted 75% of your stream.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's see here. 12 minutes. Okay, that's ticks, but still.
Yeah, see, Mark's played a little bit more than her. So. She'll surpass him in time and at chest opening, I'm sure, in no time, but yeah. That would be why, most likely.
Somehow Chaos Cam's been on more than Jake.
I mean, that does not surprise me.
I've only used Chaos Cam like 3 times. Not even, I don't think. I used it for the iron farm. I used it for the cave spider farm. And I used it for my storage system. And that's it. Rip Jake.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna stop messing around with this. Because they'll just keep distracting you.
Well, yeah. It does do that. See, here's the problem, though. I want to build, but I don't really have enough blocks to build.
You want what?
I don't have enough blocks, so I'm gonna have to go mine some blocks. Well, I haven't had time to even think about it recently, so it's not too surprising.
So you think, hey, I'm going to do a building stream. Maybe I should get the blocks I need before I start the stream.
You know, you see, I thought I did get enough last time that I could at least... I mean, I have some, but not enough. So what I'm gonna do is... Whoops. What I'm gonna do is use my technique of digging out, hollowing out areas that I can cover up so that people won't notice that I've dug them out. Like here. Just put a thin layer of stuff over the top of this. No one will ever know. An awkward picture, huh?
I have some of those.
I mean, you showed me some of those.
Yeah, you're right.
And then there's just my face every single night of every single stream a day is awkward, so I've got you all beat me.
Yeah, you right.
Can't believe nobody remarked on the fact that I shaved.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I try not to.
Try not to look too closely at my face.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
It can be scarring at times.
Yep.
I planned on shaving today, but I didn't. Tomorrow. I must have not timed my bi-yearly shave. Because usually, you know, I shave it in like April, and then I'm full grown by the time band camp comes around, so I don't have sunburn all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I need to shave right now, and band camp's not for another month, so.
But yeah, I'm planning on getting a haircut in the next day or two, hopefully, so I just figured I'd go ahead and have a clean slate.
Does that mean you need to leave the house?
You know, I might.
Or does your roommate assist with?
Aaron. Just don't. But anyway,
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, that's good, man. A wandering trader just appeared outside the iron farm. That is not a convenient place for you to be, good
Dude,
sir.
one of those guys scared the crap out of me in my single player one time. Because when you're on single player, you're used to just not seeing things. You know what I mean? Like, there's never people, there's never noises, and then I'm just like working on my house, and I just hear the guy just show up. And I'm just like, God, jeez. Where did you come from?
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. God bless America.
God bless America.
What's can you see?
Land I Justin love.
Oh my God.
Stand beside Justin and guide Justin, please, through the night and the stupidity of the Lord Justin.
Wow. Wow. I don't really know what to say.
I didn't want to use Justin too many times in a line, but then
You just decided to anyway.
yeah. No, CJ.
Clipped and sending to Justin. That's what you get.
No, I forbid.
I don't think you have any control over what CJ does.
I forbid you from doing that.
You're not his second favorite anymore.
Yeah, John's overtaken you.
Wow. Wow. Can you sleep?
I'm working on it.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if you were in place to even be able to.
Of course I am.
Well, you usually are, but I also know that you were working on stuff, so. Just trying not to impose any more than I already had.
I said I forbid you from sharing that clip with Justin, is what I said. For the greater good of Team KAOS.
I mean, me personally, I don't really care.
Well, you're overruled in this matter because it involves me.
Yeah, but...
Don't, John.
I mean, I am the leader
stop talking.
of Team KAOS.
John.
So...
John, you don't speak for all of us.
I
Just
do.
like
It's in your
me.
contract.
Donald Trump doesn't speak for me. You don't speak for me.
It's in your contract that
I signed no such thing.
you verbally accepted it by
That
joining,
is not a signature.
by joining the Discord. So basically, what it boils down to is I can speak for you in certain circumstances.
No, you cannot.
As decided by me,
No.
and I have decided
No.
that I speak for you here. So. Yeah. He left the game.
I was getting tired of Minecraft anyway. I've been on for so I'm just gonna head out now and let you work in peace.
Okay. Well,
Good
thanks
night,
for all your
everybody.
help.
I'll probably be still watching the stream, but
Okay.
uh,
Have a
yeah.
good night.
Good night.
Alright, I'm not gonna get too many more of these blocks, but this turned out to be a ridiculous wealth of them just by digging down here. I mean, look how many we've gotten, so that's pretty great. Unless I could make this into a secret room or something later. Alright, that's plenty, so let me just get out of here. And I don't know if I have enough cobble on me right now, but the idea is that I'll put a layer of this all the way around, and then I'll put sand on it, and you'll never know this was here. So what am I doing with the blocks? Well, I'm going to work more on framing out whatever that's going to end up being. And again, the color of these blocks isn't necessarily indicative of anything. It's just I need the blocks so that I can structuralize it, and then I'll worry about what I want it to look like. It's going to be clay, but I just don't know what combination of these colors, you know? So, yeah. I'll grab what I had of that one. And yeah, we got a lot. 11 stacks or something. Well, 10 and a half stacks, but whatever. Okay, so plus putting that unbreaking on here was a good idea in the end, because I'm not getting XP in this situation, and yet my pick isn't all worn down, so that's beautiful too. All in all, this has been quite productive, even if I did get super sidetracked. Where's my extra bed at? Did I not have... Oh, I know. I left it over there at the freaking... where we fought the Guardian area, didn't I? Never brought it back. You get attacked by a polar bear. Nice. Yeah, did we find one of the snow villages, or did we just find the snowy area? Can't remember. I know there's a snowy area not too far from spawn. Do I need anything? Oh yeah, the bed. You know what? I'll just grab the bed from over here for now. Wait, no, there's one up there. I remember. I left it at the house because I said, what if I don't have one and I'm working on this? Haha! Memory, it came through. Black. I'm assuming you meant blackmail, but yeah. Gosh dang it. I need to get up. I have a better way of getting up here, don't I? Alright. But yeah, you can see like there's multiple colors in this because I ran out of blocks, but that's not what this is going to end up... Yeah, here's the bed. That's not what it's going to end up looking like. Now, one thing too is that it's gonna go down, like for example, I want the entrance to be down there, because I kind of like the idea of it being like you can access it from the sea, and the entrance is gonna be down there, and there's gonna be a water elevator that'll bring you up into this part, but there could also be stuff done below that too, that, you know, stuff we could you know, use rooms for or something. But I just want to work out like some aesthetics, you know? That's what I'm most concerned with right now. Win Fantasy Cup project. Oh my god. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I still have faith that you can do it. Even if you don't. I forgot my freaking... What you call them? Scaffolds. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. I like how I just don't really take damage anymore. I mean, the feather falling I already had helped with that stuff, but... scaffold was... Where? Oh, come on. I had... Don't tell me I lost that, too. I definitely had a stack of scaffolding. You freaking kidding me, dog? I can make more, I guess. Wait, do I have string? No, I don't have string. I have to go get... No, I have some string. Actually, there's probably some over here. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Fantasy Cup, I would recommend opening errands, putting a like on it, and then going back to mine. Because my audio is better than his. Sorry, Aaron. At least I told him to open it and give you a like. Okay, scaffold, because apparently I lost all mine. That's 60, that'll do. That'll do. Justin's bamboo. Eh. That was bamboo I got on my own accord. I mean, I have figured out how to fix it, Aaron. It's because you have my volume so cranked on Discord that it makes me sound all peaky. That's pretty much the answer to that, because it's not that way on anybody else's. But I mean, the only way to combat that, I guess, is to then lower the game even more or something. I don't know. Peaky, you know, like peaking the mic, like where it's like all crackly when I get loud. It's like how Liam is almost all the time, but that's mostly because he gets too close to his mic, like all the time. Okay. Scaffolding, scaffolding, scaffolding. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know the one thing that would... Whoops. Ow. Damage from that. The one thing that would help, I suppose, is if we could record Discord separately. That would be a thing we could do. I suppose it might help the situation, but... Meh. Meh. Alright, so I'm thinking about capping this off. Capping this off with like a little mini roof situation just to see how that looks. So it's not just a box over here. I need to move this bed where it's not out here in the wild, so oh well. The racer, yeah. The Wood Brothers legacy that wasn't. Poor guy. Everything I heard though about like his situation was like his health and like the stuff going on with that seemed like, I don't know, it seemed like it was out of his control. Like, I don't know, there was some weird crap going on, I think. I believe there was some weird crap going on. The pawns. Okay, boring, but how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? I have banned people for less. Ugh. Dang it. Oh well. I think how I want to do this. Chris Buescher just won the Daytona 500 instead of Austin Dillon. Oh, you mean in NASCAR Heat 3? I was gonna say, what is happening and how is this possible? I knew it. I knew it was time for Back to the Future. When you know your playlist just a little too well. I need to make a new playlist. I've been jumping back to some old ones now and then, but I just need to straight up make a new one. I've got a bunch of new songs. I just haven't taken the time to do it. Let's say one more. Yeah, that's the block, John. I mean, I would rather see that as well, to be honest. I used to like Denny Hamlin until certain incidents. None of you are my friends. I mean, he's the one who's gone, so. Almost went too low there, didn't I? Zip. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, let's see how that shape looks from a distance. I wish I had a Elytra, I would just glide over here. It's fine. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't hate that. Though I'm wondering now if I should have just left it just the one and not that top bit. I don't know. It's not bad though. It looks like a Golden Corral. Oh god. It kind of does look like one of those restaurants, doesn't it? Oh, jeez. That is, not what I was going for, surprisingly. Huh. Did I have 60 of these? I must have lost 7 in there somehow. It blends into the mountain too much. Well, again, don't necessarily think that this is the end color choice. That, I mean, it might all be the lighter color or something. I mean, like, it'll stand out more once it's done. Like, there's going to be accents of different colors. What did I do with this other scaffold? Again, I'm placing blocks that will likely be replaced. Oh, I'll bet you know what it was. No, they're just here. How? Need some pink. Probably not, but yeah. Alright, so another thing that we could sort of think about. You know, maybe I won't do the roof exactly like that. It does look a little... It's kind of getting like a pagoda kind of thing going on, isn't it? What if we, How dare? Honestly. Alright, good night. What if we just tear this down one level? So it's not so much a peak. Wow, James. not wrong, but. Alright. We'll go take a look, see. I'll just go this way. It'll still be visible from over here. Yeah. And just a little definition without the extra bit, I think, is probably what we want. I like this big shallow lake spot too, over here. Definitely do something with that. It's a really nice spot, really. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so if I what's another thing that we could do? I mean, I could expand it. I could do some more towers, or yeah, it's really cool. Whole area is pretty neat, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could like expand this so that it like goes. Not even, it wouldn't even have to be like terraformed. Like there could just be like a natural progression of the house up over to this point. So there's a section that overlooks this part, maybe. That could be kind of neat. How would that work exactly? Could be like a diagonal path. Type of a deal. And it would like go up with half slabs up a level maybe or something. It would be like not that low, not that low. Should be up one actually, but what I mean to say is it would extend on a branch like that and then into maybe another room. Yeah, that's gonna drive me crazy if I don't fix it though now. I don't like it being that low. That's no bueno. No bueno. So what it'll do is it'll go up after this spot. Oops. I mean, that's a pretty good response to get, to be honest, DJ. I mean, he has a fond memory of it, it seems, and doesn't think it's as bad as you thought it was. I don't know where his dude wipes are, man. They just disappeared one day. Alright, so yeah. If we that, and then you would come out here into a little spot, you know, of some kind, whatever. Let's go ahead and wall it off for now, even though I might not have it fully enclosed, but like it would lead through, and we'll just pretend there's half slabs here, and then this could be like a whole other section that maybe does a thing. Or something to fill up my inventory. No, get go. And then maybe it would lead off this way into this spot over here, even. Who knows? Who freaking knows, man? Do crazy crap. some crazy crap like this. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, to be honest. I'm just sort of placing random blocks. Yeah, I mean, that's all you really need to say. To understand the reference, though, you would have to watch the NASCAR Heat 3 Fantasy Cup videos. That's where it came from. Where the dude? Why? Oh, I picked up that stick. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm just placing blocks until I decide that I've made a mistake or that it could be something cool. This leads us into the spot. Heading over here into this view. I kind of like the idea of maybe not having too many like floors, so much as like a big wandering kind of randomly shaped house. It's mostly at one level. Of course, another stick. No, I think that could be cool. Wow. That's far more information than I expected to ever know about dude wipes. Actually, no. I don't want to go too far with it because of the natural progression of the land here. No more than this, I think. Oh, that was right. Boop, and yeah, so like yeah, we kind of got something here. We kind of got something here. So like I feel like this is already sort of set aside to be a room of its own. So let's just sort of let. You know what though? I don't hate the idea of it being like that either. Because none of this is final, right? It's all just, let's place blocks and see what happens. So like, that's a room, you know? You go in here, maybe there's a little bed or whatever. You got a nice little view here to look at when you wake up. And then this is gonna have like there's gonna be some stairs that go up into a room up there. And then what if we did like, let's see. Oops. Like I feel like this here is wanting to be a room, right? Like I'm trying to be Bob Ross here. But yeah, this is kind of wanting to be a room. So like that maybe. See, I'm not in love with that. I guess we could shrink the window. You know what? In that case, we'll do this. That way there'll be some amount of symmetry. That way there's a 1 and there's a 1. In fact, these should also be 1s. Yeah, I can live with that kind of motion. I want this more like here, I guess. Okay, so there's a room, right? This is like the grand entryway. I mean, it's kind of happening. You're kind of seeing where it's just sort of organic and kind of random, and it's like, who knows what could be here, and then you come around here and there's a view, and it's like, yeah, it's kind of just a big sprawling thing. But you know what? That's a little, I saw something I didn't like. What was it over here? Yeah, like where this sort of progresses here, but then this sort of gets a little narrow, right? So what if it was more like, gosh dang it, more like this, less closed in here. Just a thought. Maybe. I mean, there can be this. Maybe this part will actually flatten this out a little bit here. Make it go up for this area over here. But this could be like another room or something. Maybe. I don't know what any of these rooms are going to be used for, but they are, you know, they exist. They are a thing that's happening. So, what are you going to say about it? That feels less like a jagged situation. There's a little room over here. Got it from over here. Yeah, it feels more connected. Thanks, John. You just made my day. How did I make your day? Oh, what I said about the pictures, or either way, I'm glad. I'm like barely paying attention, so I'm glad I said something. You like it for some reason. I do too. For some reason, I can't really put my finger on it. So just like for the sake of thinking here, there was a staircase leading up like this, and then this would be a floor, you know, something like that. Then like these openings don't mean anything. I was just basically framing stuff out, obviously, but still. So there's like the tower room. Could be like storage or random other stuff. I'm thinking one of these things is gonna be like a kitchen type of a deal. Maybe this one. A little bit of view, a little bit of space to work with. Could be kind of kitcheny. Yeah, I mean, now that I know how to do all that stuff, even though it's way more complicated than it should be. Get back to this bed, which I still didn't move to a better spot. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what any of this is, what it's going to end up looking like in, you know, completion. But it's something. And they could be varying heights, too. They don't all have to match that. Though this part probably will. keep to this sort of a height. Let's see, how would I do that? Maybe do something like this up to this point, and then it could go up to that height, right? Like that's what that one is, yeah. So then you have that. We'll have to kind of see what we're doing with that part right there, but that's like that. And we can extend this like so for a little extra detail. Well, I mean, technically that can stay like that. That's kind of not necessary. Something like this here. We'll definitely make changes to this. I'm just sort of trying to see how it's gonna look, you know, like from a distance. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna open up in this part. A little more freedom as well. Hearing that music makes me want to play Banjo-Kazooie again. I should play Banjo-Tooie again one of these days, huh? Oh, CJ. Oh, CJ. You can reclaim some of those blocks that are on the inside that'll go into waste. Should we get this done, but that's kind of beside the point. Oh wait, we've gone up a level here. I forgot about that. So like, yeah. Starting from there, let's give me this back. Like starting from here. That what's gonna happen? Maybe. In which case these walls are meant to be higher though, so do that. No, that one block kind of needs to be there for this, right? Well, I guess I can break it from the... That'll branch and come this way. Like that. See, now I'm not so sure about that, because I feel like it would just make more sense for it to be like that. Yeah, don't need that jagged bit. Alright, so let's see how that's looking. Yeah, see? You get those levels going like that, it really starts to feel like it's part of the whole thing. Get a little distance on this and see what it's looking like. We'll get actually further away. Whoopsies. Oh, don't fall down in there, John. I'm running a bit. Yeah, actually, yeah, I do need to wrap it up here. But I'm glad it's been enjoyable in some extent. Yeah, look at that. See, like now it's feeling like kind of what I had in mind, where it's not necessarily just one uniform building with this tower was meant to break that up, but like now it's like, oh, you know, there's more to it. Not hating it. Not hating it. Not freaking hating it. Hello, Mr. Extra Spider Spawner. Not freaking hating it. It's too flat. I mean, I can see where you're coming from with that, but I didn't want to make the roof too much of a pagoda look, you know? It's not that kind of a build. It's a very sort of flat, meandering house. I could try taking it up one more level and see what that would look like. I don't like that. And I don't really like that either. But you take the rest of it up one level. It's not too much of a pagoda feel. Could put another layer on this one too, I guess. Hey, what am I doing? It's not even close to being correct. I don't mind this part, but it's supposed to go up to here. I have enough to finish this example I was doing. Yeah, I mean, I don't have to fill it in, technically. Well, you know what? This should have gone here. I don't know why I was afraid to connect that. There we go. Not. Yeah, alright. I'm not gonna sleep this time because I want to do that over there and set my proper spawn. That looks pretty good, right? That doesn't look bad at all. turning into something. It's turning into something. Yeah. Oh yeah, I left 2 over here. I was gonna say, why do I have 2 less than I'm supposed to have? Yeah. There we go. Alright. So, I'm gonna go back and sleep. And, yeah. I'll have to get a bunch more blocks at some point. Although, tunneling out the way up from down there is gonna give me a bunch of blocks too. I should bear that in mind, I suppose. But anyway, I think we made some progress there, though, because, oh gosh, there are mobs spawning everywhere. I see that creeper in my trees. Oh, look at everything. Alright. Not gonna say good yet. Well, no. I mean, it's just a rough draft anyway, right? It's like, it's not even supposed to be good yet. Alright, let's grab all this freaking XP, I guess. Not the zombie flesh, though. Here, I'll take the gunpowder, I guess. Alright. But yeah, we made some progress there. Let's just try from way back over here what this looks like. Should do. Could be. Okay, you really can't see the back part, but yeah, that doesn't look bad. Maybe I go back to another layer on that one too to round it a little bit more as well. Maybe. Alright, cool. And on that note, I will say thank you guys so much for watching another stream today. I hope you enjoyed it. 2 more will be 1100, and I don't really have anything planned because the real plan was to try to do something for the 3-year, and I mean, we kind of did, right? Like, we got some stuff in. Wasn't exactly according to plan, but you know. But yeah, so I'm not exactly planning any big thing for 1100, but who knows? Maybe we'll figure something out. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for another stream today. Bye.